everyone, and welcome back to this week's Hero Spotlight. This week we got a new hero joining us in the Land of Dawn, the ocean goddess, Kadita. Kadita is the queen of the southern seas. She can control the ocean waves and weather at will. No one could ever escape from the storms and tsunamis. She can turn into a mermaid state and manipulate waves to rush enemies, throwing enemies into the sky and sending them to hell. High burst regeneration and damage reduction effects will help Kadita become the perfect hero for team fights. First skill, Ocean Oddity. Kadita becomes a mermaid and summons an ocean wave. She then rides the wave, dealing magic damage to enemies and slowing them. She gains immunity to all crowd control skills and reduces the damage taken when she's inside the wave. She can recast this skill or use other skills to immediately get off the wave. Then the wave travels the set direction to deal continuous damage. During this process, use her second skill and ultimate to surround the enemies with her waves. Her second skill, Breath of the Ocean. Kadita summons a mark at a designated area. After a period of time, an ocean wave surges out of the ground to deal magic damage and knocks enemies into the air for several seconds. Kadita can cast this skill during Breath of the Ocean. By doing so, she releases it at the place she stands, which makes the waves surge out even faster. It's a skill that takes time to reach a strong effect and needs proper prediction and teammates' cooperation. If you manage to knock the enemy hero up, use Kadita's first skill or her ultimate to eliminate them. Which brings us to her ultimate, Rough Waves. With the might of the ocean at her command, Kadita summons a tsunami to crush her nearby enemies. Each wave deals magic damage, but the more waves an enemy takes, the more damage they will take. The tsunami then returns to her and deals magic damage to the enemies in the path yet again. Damage dealt to the same enemy decays. The high AoE burst damage and her invulnerable state make her one of the best in team fights. Passive, Thalassophobia. Kadita receives a blessing from the might of the ocean. In several seconds after taking damage, she regenerates HP lost with the skill's active duration. Use her first skill when the passive is stacked and poke enemies while taking no damage. This is the burst item set. Kadita lays more emphasis on high burst damage, so the lightning truncheon and the demon shoes are a good choice for the first two items, providing high damage and ability to deal continuous damage. The fleeting time provides the CD reduction, and the concentrated energy ensures the survival of Kadita in team fights because it provides the HP and magical lifesteal. The Divine Glaive provides a lot of magic penetration and deals amazing damage to enemy heroes with high magical defense. The Blood Wings is the final recommended item for Kadita as it ensures survival and provides high magic attack. Using this set, Kadita emphasizes more on continuous damage and crowd control. So in this set, items with high CD reduction are preferred. The Enchanted Talisman and Magic Shoes, as first two items, ensure that Kadita can use her first skill more frequently. The passive of Holy Crystal will be triggered frequently, increasing her damage dealt. The Divine Glaive provides a lot of magic penetration to deal high damage to those enemies with high magical defense, whilst the Ice Queen Wand slows enemy heroes down to make sure they're able to be poked. And as a last item, we recommend using Concentrated Energy, providing survivability and high damage dealt, which helps a lot with Kadita's performance in team fights. In terms of emblems, we recommend the Mage set, Flow, Observation, Magic Worship, Magic Attack, Magical Penetration, and the effective Magic Worship ensures a high burst damage of Kadita. We also recommend using the Magical Emblem set, Energy, Flow, Magic Power Surge, Mana and Magic Attack, and the effective Magic Power Surge ensures the high burst damage of Kadita. As for the spells, we recommend Execute. The Execute helps Kadita to kill enemies trying to escape. Carry is slain by a skill combo of Hanzo and Gacha, using his ult to knock up the other teammates. At the end of being wiped out, Kadita uses her first skill to get enrolled into the team fight, knocking up Cloud and Leomord by using her second skill, interrupting all of their skills. Then she uses her ult, completing her double kill. And that's it for our new hero, Kadita. Pick her up for 599 diamonds or 32,000 battle points with a 30% discount in her launch week. Be sure not to miss out on the 30% launch week discount, guys. It's really nice. So until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.